Hi all, welcome in the AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam Dome. So today I am going to cover a new question related to that RDS multi-availability zone as well as the DynamoDB with the high durability, and it is related to that how the Lambda is being triggered and storing the metadata into DynamoDB and the RDS. So let's jump on the question. So question says the team has an application that detects new objects being uploaded into an Amazon S3 bucket. So just highlighting the main point here. So there is an S3 bucket and a new object is being uploaded there. The uploads triggering a Lambda function. So yeah, in the S3 we can configure in such a way like that it can trigger Lambda functions whenever any event is occurring, like update, insert, or delete kind of operation is happening on the S3 bucket. Then we can trigger event and we can trigger a Lambda function or some other function we can execute. So while executing the Lambda function, it is trying to write object metadata into an Amazon DynamoDB as well as RDS PostgreSQL. So let's jump on the visualization of this question. So I have created one diagram. So there is a user, he is uploading a data into S3, and after that Lambda is being triggered, and Lambda is responsible to update the data or insert the data into DynamoDB as well as the RDS. So let's jump on the question, which actions should the team take ensure the high availability? This question related to the high availability. So we should not think about the cost, because we should focus more on that multi-availability zone and providing that high availability. So let's jump on the options. Enable cross-region replication in the Amazon S3 bucket. So Amazon S3 is already highly available service, and it is not required for us to enable the cross-region replication, because Amazon S3 provide 99.9% availability as well as having the highest durability. So it is already meant for the high availability. So we are already sure that we should not go for enable cross-region replication, because it's already highest availability is provided by the Amazon. So this is the wrong answer. Next is create a Lambda function for each availability zone the application is deployed in. So here it is nothing mentioned like that where it is deployed, or again going for one more Lambda functions, it's not a suitable options and it is trying to mislead you. So I'm just marking it wrong. Enable multi-availability zone on the RDS PostgreSQL database. So if we are enabling the multi-availability zone, then of course we can achieve the high availability. So this looks correct to me, but let's jump on the last option. Create a DynamoDB stream for the DynamoDB table. So DynamoDB are already having the highest availability, and Amazon provide highest durability for DynamoDB. So no need to do the dynamo string kind of things. It is not required at all, because it is already highest availability managed service provided by the DynamoDB table. So this is the wrong answer. So the correct is third one, enable multi-availability zone on the RDS PostgreSQL database. So uh, I will just explain you that why the C is the correct answer. The reason is that when we are creating the RDS PostgreSQL, then it provides us option that do we want to choose multi-availability or not. So I'm assuming like that here this was not selected, and we can enable the multi-availability zone because it is provided in the option, and option is trying to say like that this option was not selected when the RDS was created. So we can modify and we can choose the option enable the multi-availability zone. I am having a screenshot for this one. So this is the availability and durability. So when we modify or when we create, then we must have to choose one of the option. So when we are creating the first option, it will enable the availability zone, multi-availability zone it will enable. And I have one more diagram where it is saying that how we can achieve the higher availability when we are going for multi-availability zone enable when we are creating or modifying the RDS database. So here you can see that we are having a main instance of RDS here, and there is a read replication in the same availability zone, one read replication, another we are having one more, and there is a standby. So when we are talking about the high availability, then even though if this is fail, then it will jump to the RDS DB standby, and note that it is a synchronized replication. While when we are talking about the read replication, it is just the async. So when main is going to fail, then automatically RDS DB standby will become a main, and whenever it will be up, then we can switch it. So the correct option is C, where we can enable the multi-availability zone and we can achieve the high availability. Thanks all.